All right, I was asked to do a tutorial on this specific bow here, so let's get into it. Now this one is a little bit trickier, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go in with gold for these little metal rings here, because you really want to use like the thinnest brush you can find. Because I also have found with this specific one, it's really hard to, because it's not very deep, so when you try to wipe off paint from the surrounding edges, I've accidentally like wiped out the paint that I've put in because it's not very deep. So you can see that little first ring that I did. We're just gonna go through and paint. There's 4 on each side. All right, so now that I have all of those rings done, then we can go ahead and cure that. And if you do happen to get paint anywhere you don't want it, I suggest going in with a tool like this that's pointed so that you can just be very precise about where you want to wipe that paint away from. So we're gonna cure that real quick and then go to the next step. Next step here, this is when we're gonna start doing our ribbon. And remember, you do not want to stretch your mold out because all these rings will pop right up out of here and then you're gonna be mad because you're gonna have to redo it. So I'm gonna go in again with the thinnest brush I have and just paint those ribbons in. And it's more difficult because you have the tiniest little triangles of space in between where the ribbons overlap. And they can be hard to tell what's ribbon and what's not. So I like to start at the top and work my way down. All right, now I've got that first layer of black all the way in there. And this is about what we're looking like. Those spaces where you don't see any gel, it's fine. We're gonna fill that with the second layer, but this is the first. All right, now I did cure that for 60 seconds on each side because it is black. And now we're gonna go in with that second layer. Right, now that that's done, we can go ahead and pop it out. This one only really needs about 2 layers because it's not a very thick mold at all. You just wanna be really careful when you pull that out of there. And it should look like this. And if I would have put builder gel on it, these pieces would stick straight out. They would not lay and be able to be pressed against the nail. So that is why when I'm doing ribbons, I'm not using builder gel. And then we can cure that to the glue so it stays in place. And I'm also going to take a little bit of black here where this ring isn't quite to the black. I'm just gonna bring that black in a little bit. I just got done adding top coat to that, so now I'm going to take some matte top coat and add it only to the ribbon part. And that is how I would do that ribbon.